My name is Nicole Collins, and I am the 2012 Relay for Life Pickens County Chair. I am so glad to see all of you here today. Thank you for being here, and a special thanks to all the sponsors, all the supporters, volunteers, and most of all of these teams that you see here today. Welcome to the 2012 Relay for Life of Pickens County. This is such a great gathering for 2 o'clock. I'm just tickled to death to see all of y'all here. Just look around you. Families, friends, co-workers, businesses, and community leaders, children, grandparents, and neighbors are all here for the same reason: to put an end to cancer. This is certainly Pickens County at its finest hour. Over the next 24 hours, it will take us together on a life-affirming journey, symbolizing a day in the life of someone fighting cancer, a disease that never sleeps. Your committee is so proud to be standing here this afternoon. While each of us has a unique reason for being here, we all have something very much in common. We want to make a difference in the fight against cancer. We have gathered as a community, determined that those who are facing cancer will be supported, that those who have lost their battle will not be forgotten, and that together we will continue to fight back so that one day no one in Pickens County will hear those dreadful words, "You have cancer." I'd like to take a moment as a community to celebrate the memory of those we have lost to cancer and the people who provided them support and compassion through their journey. You see, Relay gives us the opportunity to remember and celebrate their lives. Every single person is doing their part to make a difference. Since 1913, when the American Cancer Society was founded, people have been drawn together by a very simple but urgent need: to stop cancer from hurting or destroying our lives. It is working. You guys are doing a great job. We're making progress, but we still have a lot more work to do. This year alone, more than 1,638,910 people will be diagnosed with cancer, and 577,190 people will die from this disease. Those are unacceptable numbers. Even more unacceptable is the fact that this year, right here in Pickens County, some of those people diagnosed will be our friends, our neighbors, our family members, and co-workers. Relay for Life began back in 1985 in Tacoma, Washington. People just like us have kept going ever since and are gathered around tracks in more than 4,800 communities in the United States and in 19 other countries, which is why we're here today, working together to put an end to cancer. Those 3.5 billion people have united to make Relay the largest nonprofit fundraising event anywhere in the world. We come together no matter where we are to celebrate life, to remember those we've lost, and to fight back against a disease that is taking way too much from us. Way too much. Whether you're a survivor, someone who is currently caring for someone battling cancer, or someone who provided care for a loved one who has passed away. Whether you're a team captain, a team member, a volunteer to give a few hours of your time, or someone who has stopped by to see what Relay for Life is all about, we need you. We need every single one of you here. Pickens County needs you. The American Cancer Society provides incredible life-saving information and services to help people navigate through their cancer journey. But it also funds research that is saving lives. Research, education, advocacy, and service are what our American Cancer Society is all about. We are the American Cancer Society. Our Relay for Life makes progress happen so we have to keep it strong. We have to keep it going. We need you to help us do that. Help us make our Relay for Life of Pickens County bigger and better and stronger than ever for as many years to come. We can keep fighting until there are no more people in our community being told, "You have cancer." Some of our fellow relayers have gone above and beyond the call of duty to make this relay a great experience. The people you see here in the yellow shirts are members of your community who worked on the relay committee to make this year's event happen. By all means, please flag them down and say hello. Tell them what we can do to make your experience better, and ask them about all the opportunities available to you. At the very least, please thank them for their hard work. They have dedicated their time and effort to make this an event you'll never forget. Now, who is ready to relay? At this time, I would like to introduce my committee members to you. We have Danny Walsh. She is our ACS rep from the American Cancer Society. We have Thomas Holman. He's our accounting chair. We have Cheryl Mosley. She is our marketing and PR. We have Tammy Massey. She is our survivor chair. We have April Roberts. She is our survivor co-chair. We have Daryl Morris. And before I go any further, any of you that have any complaints for today, that is the man to see. Okay? He is our logistics chair. Sherry Maddox is our recruiting chair. Amanda Holden is my co-chair, my right hand. Jamie McCool is our entertainment co-chair, and we have Ross Galbraith, who is our entertainment chair, who is going to provide us with some great entertainment today. So again, I welcome all of you here. PowerPoint. Oh, and Jamie's also our PowerPoint chair, which is part of entertainment. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for being here. If you have friends and family and neighbors that aren't here, call them and get them here. We have something for everybody here, and this is for everybody in our community. It doesn't cost anything to get in here because we want to make sure that we touch every single person in this county, because that's what we're here for. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
A big applause for Tori Hicks. Thank you so much. And for Troop 288, continue on.
Oh my goodness, it just pays to know the right people. They said you could actually get on stage with us. And I happen to bring my Zumba shoes too, so as soon as we can get this flight boarded, I'm going to put on those different shoes and maybe do a little Zumba with them too. So you all get ready for that. But for right now, consider all those things that you can celebrate right now. That's the best way to fight cancer or anything else. or at least make peace with it, is learn to celebrate life now.
Get a little closer to me, girl, and you'll understand. 'Cause if you wanna gotta know what you need, well, then I'm your man.
Caution, but my heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll be your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on the lady in the second.
Check this out. Drop it. Kick it. Check this out. Drop it.
$1. Let's go.
Okay, we got a yellow bug back here. All it takes is $1 to get in the bug. Come on, guys.
Let's go. How many we got?
Let's go. We can still get more in here. This isn't enough.
Everybody lay on the ground. Get a little bit on the dash.
Renaissance Bank has the big yellow bug here. We can still get some more in. Just $1. Come on, guys.
Let's go. Come on.
One more here.
We still got room for another.
Come on, we need some more, guys. We got two little. We got spots right here.
Scoot right up front. Two right in front of him. Have we got any more room? Any more room?
I think we can fit one more small person.
One small person.
I can't hold on.
Here we go, right here.
Careful.
We got this little.
Go up there with Daryl. Go up there with Daryl.
Come on with me. Come on. One person.
One! Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
Somebody get out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It'll never be the same.
Another Miles. 19.
Check the tires.
Holy crap. 25. 22.
Somebody get this little one. There you go. It's free. Still stuck. 24.
24. 25. 26.
While they're headed this way, I will explain our Road to Recovery program. What this is a program for our cancer survivors who need rides to their cancer treatments, who can't get there or who can't drive, or who just don't feel like driving themselves. If they're too weak, too tired, we are getting a program brought to Pickens County for this, and that it is made up of volunteers throughout the community who volunteer their time and their vehicle, of course, to carry our cancer survivors to their cancer treatments. So this is a great program. If you think that you might be interested in doing this program, volunteering for this program, make sure you see either me or Danny, or you can call the 1-800 number for the American Cancer Society. This is a very important program. We do have a lot of people in Pickens County who do need rides to their treatments. Okay, what we're going to do now is introduce each team. We do have some judges here. Our caregivers we have some caregivers that are going to be judges. Here we go. Our first team is Tate and our lovely driver Sherry Maddox, their team captain. Sherry, if you could just step up just a little bit so our judges can see your beautiful car creation. Next up, we have the PHS Leos, and they are gracing us with a beautiful ice cream sundae truck. Next is our Jasper Middle School. They have us a nice, big, pretty chili pepper hot rod here. If you guys could step up just a little bit so our judges can see your beautiful creation. And of course, right here in the beautiful orange and black colors, we have our famous Home Depot truck with a honorary driver as well. And last but not least, we have the Fun in the Sun girls from DFCS in on their surfboard. So now what we're going to do is we're going to let our Road to Recovery participants go around the track one time, let everybody see their cars, and we're going to tally our scores from our judges. And when you guys come back here, we will announce our winner. Now, we had some really tough decisions to make, just to let all of you know. And I don't want anybody to leave discouraged, because everybody put a lot of effort into their cars. And I just want to say that we have a new winner this year, and it is DFCS! So DFCS, if you would, when we start our lap, you will lead our cars for us.
To me, this is one of the most important times of Relay for Life, because we take time to celebrate life. We're celebrating survivors. And we're so glad that you're here today. If you are a survivor, we're so grateful that you chose to come today to celebrate with us. At this time, I would ask that Paul Poor, where are you at, Paul? Paul, scream at me. Where are you at? There you go. Paul has worked very hard this year for Relay for Life, and he is a cancer survivor, and he is going to lead us in our cancer survivor walk this year. Thank you, Paul, very much.
Go, Paul!
If you are a cancer survivor, I would ask you, and if you have caregivers and loved ones with you, I'd ask that you would come up front, please. We want to thank everyone who came today and is helping us. I especially, as a teacher, would like to thank those young boys in Troop 288 who worked hard and is helping us. They are holding a balloon. If our survivors would go and get a balloon from them.
Who all needs a balloon?
Is there anyone who needs a balloon?
Raise your hand if
We
you
have
need a
plenty.
balloon. We'll get them to you.
The reason that you're going to get a balloon is because once you make the first lap, you're going to come back over here and we're going to join together, and we're going to have a balloon. We're going to release them depending on how long that you have fought cancer. Okay.
That's stupid. They're so comfortable.
And the scars are still there. And someday if they tell you about it, if the darkness knocks on your door, remember her, remember me, as we had before, longing for answers, longing for more. While we're waiting on everyone, I'm going to take this opportunity just to let you know that if you want to get involved with Relay for Life, look for someone that's got one of these yellow shirts on, and they will tell you how to get involved and be on our committee. My heart is filled with so much joy as I look around and I see all these survivors. I have family members, my aunt's a survivor, I have dear friends in this circle. Jade, I love your hair. Miss April loves your hair, girl. At this moment, we're going to take this opportunity to release your balloons when I call out a certain month or year for you to release it. We're releasing that cancer to the air because it's gone, and we stand strong for the fight against cancer, and we're going to celebrate life. If you've had cancer for 6 months or less, 6 months or less, release your balloon. If you have been a survivor for a year or less, release your balloon. A year. Two years. Or 3 years or less. Woo. 5 years or less. 5 years or less. 10 years or less. Goodbye, Kate. 15 years or less. 15 years or less. 20 years or less. 20 years or less. Yes. Get those balloons, guys. Don't they give you coaching? 25 years or less. 25 years or less. I know in our committee we had someone that was 30 years or less, but she's not here today, I don't think. Did that get everyone? 30 years or less? Yes. Now we'll let the rest of the balloons go. Guys, if you'll let those go for us, for the fight against cancer and for life. On behalf of Pickens County Relay survivors, we love you. That's why we're here, to fight for you guys. And if we can do anything for you, please let us know.
You'll notice that I've been changing hats all day. For some of you have been here all day, and part of that's because we're on this airline together, this Relay for Life. But also, cancer causes us to have to put on different hats. We absolutely must try on a different hat. Some of us have never been caregivers before. We become caregivers. And some of us have had to actually stand up and face things in life that we thought we couldn't do, and now we do it. And some of us have to actually get in there and become researchers for our own health, and we do it. Cancer forces us to put on a different hat and to try on something different.
And I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Look out in my mind.
We have guys and gals that have volunteered to come up and grace us with their presence, I should say, to be the least. And they are going to come out here and we are going to introduce them and let you see what Pickens County is really all about and how we raise our money for Relay, okay? Our first contestant is Can Survivor. Give them a round of applause, guys. From the Polynesian Islands. Woo! What do you think about Miss Can Survivor? Okay, Miss Can, I do have an important question for you. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I would go around the world spreading that anybody can be a survivor from cancer.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's give us a last round of applause for Miss Can Survivor.
Hey, I like how resourceful you are.
I know.
He's recycling his shells, and he also had a place to put his nuts. Thank you. He just gave me a Snickers.
You know, if you take that
I wonder what's in that.
You know, if you take that over to Precision Cabinets, they'll fry it for you.
That's what I need. I need a hot piece of candy.
Okay, our next contestant is Miss Eilina Bothways from Jasper Baking Company.
Ribbon off my eyes, I'm exposed, and it's no big surprise. Don't you think I know exactly where I stand?
Let's give it up. Come on, guys. Give her a round of applause. Woo! Take it off. Okay, Miss Eilina Bothways. I have a special question for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Now think hard about this now. You want to make it a good place to go.
Any place in the world to go.
Any place.
I would want to go to Daryl's house where I could drive away that crazy wife of his and have them all to myself.
Woo, Wanda, you better watch out, honey. We got somebody after your own man. Okay, our next contestant is Jiggling Jasmine from Jasper Home Depot.
I would choose to go to Hawaii because it's so peaceful and I think the beaches are just beautiful.
I'm surprised he didn't say down under.
Woo, okay, well, Miss Jiggling Jasmine, if you could please, woo, you're going to have to back up, honey child. This thing's going to poke me in the eye. Woo! Please give Jiggling Jasmine another round of applause. All right, give him a round of applause. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do up here. All these good-looking women and men. Woo. Okay, now, Miss Moss, can you answer a quick question for me? Okay, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I would love to go to Wyoming, and it would go up there and do some hunting and fishing.
No, ma'am, honey?
I would like to walk on the beach and find the perfect man.
We're going to have to go somewhere other than Wyoming, honey.
We will pass that for now.
Oh, okay. Now,
looks like you've already got a big buck.
Mr. Peaches, I think you're going to lose one if you don't, show your stuff there.
How are you?
If you would like, if you would go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I would stay right here in Pickens County because check out these women! Woo!
Here we go, Hillbilly Homer! Okay, let's see here, Mr. Hillbilly Homer.
Doesn't that just remind you of power tools? It looks all screwed up, doesn't it? Hey, look. Hey, it's all right. I like power tools, especially with somebody that knows how to use them.
Okay, Mr. Hillbilly Homer.
Snap on, snap off.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Well, I would like to travel all over the United States watching NASCAR races, and along the way, I'm going to stop and noodle, and I'm going to visit all the Home Depots.
Woo! All right! Give it up for Bo Stevens! Oh my goodness! Mr. Bo Stevens, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
I reckon I'd go to Dapper Dan's factory so I could get me some free hair pomade.
Walking down the street, shuffling my feet, whistling a feel-good song.
Shake it, honey, shake it.
Got the sun on my face, nothing in my way, so I keep rocking along.
Oh my
I'm just doing my thing, just
Miss Punky
doing
Sue
my
loves
thing.
singing and dancing. She loves traveling. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ma'am, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Well, you know, I've been thinking a long time about this. I just love to go to Jamaica and lay on the beach and watch the fishermen cut. Ooh, those fishermen, they have such strong arms. And I heard that you know, they're spear fishing. But anyway, yes, that's what I would like. And come back home.
And come back home. Are you sure about that? I don't know that I'd come back home after that.
He looks like he's been working on the gear. With those heels right there, I'm pretty sure he could spear something. And I'm pretty sure with those fishnet hose on, you know, with those fishnet hose, it looks like you've already caught something.
Ooh. You know where I can get a pair of them boots in my size?
Go down to the mall, in the sports center.